So just this morning, I had a patient come in with absolutely severe back pain, and they haven't been able to sleep. Of course, sleep is such an important part of healing. And also, if you don't get rest, then it can cause a lot of stress in the body and cause a lot of stress in the system. So it's important to get the right amount of sleep, especially when you're in back pain and suffering. So the question was, they asked, how should I sleep with back pain? Well, the few options that you have, if you do have back pain, before you seek help of how you can get yourself comfortable at nighttime, at least to start healing some of the process and let's try and get you some relief as well. So, ideally, generally speaking, I often advise my patients to sleep on their back. Now the reason I ask them to sleep on their back is because from rules of what do you call it? I can't remember the word now, but essentially, if you were going to go through lying different options, let's see what we have options. So if you lie on your front, the problem is most people tend to lie on the front and they twist their neck one way or the other, and they don't even sleep straight. In fact, they have one arm up, one leg up, as they're already twisted anyway. So it rules out sleeping on your front. Sleeping on your side is likely to put a lot of pressure on the side you're sleeping on, whether it be your right side or your left side. And again, in most cases, you're not going to be sleeping too neutrally. In fact, one leg might be twisted up and your shoulder might be twisted round. So your spine's going to be quite twisted and contorted. So then it leaves you with the final option of sleeping on your back. Unless, of course, if you're Batman, you're probably sleeping upside down, suspended. But that's another question. So if you are Batman, you better put your bat signal out and let me know, and I'll give you some personal advice. But other than that, most of us are humans. Well, actually, no, Batman is human. But anyway, I digress. So, so basically, you would then sleep on your back, and so on your back, everything's pretty neutral. Everything's got nice comfort on there. Now, if you have got back pain, often that is accompanied with hypertonic or increased tone and tension in the hamstrings, which is the back of the thighs. So the increased tension in the back of the thighs, it can potentially put a strain on the lower back as it pulls it down. So there is a chance of it feeling quite uncomfortable if you're lying on your back and you've got a lot of back pain. So a little tip that can help is putting a pillow under your knees. And by doing that, it just takes some of that tension away from the hamstring and gives you some rest. Also, I think people tend to use too many pillows in any case. So just reconsider how many pillows you're using around your neck, because too many pillows can put a lot of tension through them as well. And that would be suitable if you've got back pain. I hope you find it useful as you go to sleep tonight. And if you do have any back pain or neck aches or headaches, do feel free to ask me. Leave a question or comments in the comment section below. I'm always happy to answer anything that you have any queries about. And